Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO 44 coming at you another video. All right, so Laker news, and this can't wait. From what I understand, we're still awaiting Andre Ayton news, so I guess that ain't the news that couldn't wait. He's supposed to be clearing waivers about 25 minutes ago. I don't know what the holdup is. Maybe they're discussing terms. I imagine that should already been done, so I'm wondering what's going on. But I don't like waiting, and I want to come to stuff like this. Waiting for Ayton, that's what this is called. The news that couldn't wait, believe it or not, for me is I'll do Thero's not going to be playing the Summer League, man. That was the only reason. Well, not the only reason, but it's one main reason why I was going to watch the Summer League. The Summer League is not, it's hit or miss for me. Some years it's really, really exciting because of the prospects we have. Other years it's not. I am looking forward to some of these prospects. As I was telling you guys, I did a little homework on a few of them. But it was a Dude Thero that was going to make this fun to watch. Let's just be real. And I guess he's recovering from an injury that he sustained in college. So they said he'll be ready for training camp, but they're not going to ask him to play in the Summer League this season. So that is bad news to me. Very bad news. For no other reason than I just wanted to see him play. I'm not interested in even sugarcoating it. I'm being selfish when I tell you, I get it. He needs to recover, and that's the right decision, and I support it. But that means that we're not watching him play, and that sucks. Literally, that sucks ass. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And from what I understand, depending on who you listen to, the Lakers are actually the favorites to land Damian Lillard. I made a video on that earlier. Y'all know how I feel. Watch the video if you want to know what I think. I'll be happy to have Dame in a nutshell, but paying him for a season does not make any sense to me if he's not going to play. Now, if he's going to come back by the All-Star break or something like that, of course. Yeah, let's have him on for half a season or more. But if we're gonna play him just to have him on the roster, sitting back, clapping and stuff, pulling a Boogie Cousins, that don't really move me, man. That don't move me at all. And so, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. He's likely to make a decision between us and a bunch of other teams. But talking heads seem to think that he's coming here, Ayton's coming here. So that could be a big thing for Laker Nation for sure, man. I have a much more pessimistic outlook on Dame than most, I'd imagine. But if he's gonna be here, I'm gonna be saying every week that don't rush him back. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the conversation in regards to Dame if he comes to this team. Don't rush him back. Don't rush him back. Have him sit the season out. Have him sit the season out. That's all I'm gonna say. All this talk about bringing him back this year, I would not support that. No part of me is going to support that. That man's 35 years old coming off an Achilles injury. He need not come back too soon. And that is my point of view on that. Take your time. If you're going to be a part of our team, that means you're an asset to my team. That means we're going to be very careful if I have any say-so in it. So that's my point of view, man. We ain't going to see him at all in 2025, 2026 season. No. We bring him back 2026 and 2027. And make a joyful noise when he makes his debut. Then that's what I'm on. I am not rushing him back. I'm not. So I ain't that type of fan. You guys know that. I'm patient. I don't think this season is a championship year, regardless. Y'all know that. Unless something drastic happens that I don't see coming, I don't see us winning nothing this year. That's why you don't see me complaining like a lot of other talking heads. Why aren't the Lakers making moves? Ain't no moves to make that's gonna make us good enough to win. That's why. Ain't no moves are gonna be made that's gonna make us good enough to beat the Thunder. No. Give me good contracts on young players. And so far, that's all they've done. They got me Jake LaRavia, 23 years of age, on a dirt cheap contract. That's what I want. Give me that. I don't care about this. Oh, we're not doing enough. Oh, these people don't have no scope past the scope in front of them that tells them this year, next year. That's all they can see. I'm not thinking like that. Y'all know I don't think like that. I'm the guy that's got whole 5 and 6 year ideas in my head. I'm not thinking about what's going to happen right now or tomorrow. Why can't we win right now? I'm hearing a lot of people say stuff like that. Hey, don't they understand Luka needs to win right now? No, Luka needs to be on a team that's sustainable so that he can win every year. And if we're not building that, if we don't know what it takes to build that, then we're going to find ourselves losing Luka because we're not good enough to keep it. And you can do all you can to make your team win right now, and in doing so, you bring yourself a bunch of old players that are going to retire tomorrow. Then you're not going to have assets for which to build anything that can win tomorrow, and he's going to want to leave then. So that's what I try to instill in all of us who follow me, to think outwards, long term or mid to long term, to say, if what you're going to do to help you win now is going to destroy any chance that you win next year and the year after that and the year after that, then you've missed the point. You've lost your way. And so that's really my point of view as a fan. I'm not like some of these people. Y'all know that. If you follow me, I think that's what it is that you're coming here for, to hear somebody talk differently. You know, someone who actually thinks about how the team is going to sustain from years to come, not just right now. Why aren't you jumping on the first thing sold? Because all of it is trash. We need to get somebody a free agent. See, all of those players suck, and they're on contracts that you're not going to want. So the number one job for Rob Pelinka, besides taking care of our assets, is ignoring our fan base. It's one of the most important things anyone can do when you are ahead or in charge, rather, of the Los Angeles Lakers, is ignoring this fan base, because they don't know a lot of what they need to know to get what they want. They just know what they're told. They know that it feels like to succeed, and they want to get back there every year. But the stuff that they are telling you to do to assure that they're now are going to be the things that keep them from being there any other year after that. So the most important thing, besides taking care of our assets, is ignoring these fans. BDL 44, I thank you all for watching. I'm out.